Hello everyone, this is Shinsana. Welcome you all back after, well, being off YouTube for a long time. And the reason for that is because, well, I placed an order for a computer, and it hasn't come by yet, so don't know when that's going to happen, but hey, figure I'd go ahead and make a video at the very least, so you're all not completely dead, or given up on this entire project yet. Well, yeah. Anyways, what I'm showing off is basically one of the nations of Dominion 4. And this one's pretty simple. This is Ermor, which is based off of ancient Rome in our world, all in real life. And basically the way it functions is pretty simple. All you have to do is just build infantry. And that's it. Of course, you do have some cavalry, gladiators. You also got slingers there, which are your only range unit. And, of course, slings aren't really all that great, but hey, at least something. And we also got the... what else am I missing? That's it, really. Anyways, I'll say it. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where it is. Was it? Scroll rafts. That's not it. Here it is. Ermor is the empire centered around the city. It has grown, become more and more influential. Trade far come to it, and by its campaigns, diplomacy and trade has become a power to be reckoned with. One's original strength was adopting local tradition and beliefs, and they possess little threat to neighbors and conquer people. But as of late, it has started to change. New gods rang, and the old faith and spirit worship were banned by the prophets, dressed in white shrouds. Yeah. Yep. Everything was. Yep. This is more like when Rome was making its transition from pagan to Christianity. As it continues on, the remnants of the body and shrouds are buried. The remains of the prophet's body and shrouds were buried in the holy city of Eldergate, where the adherents of new faith are awaiting the arrival of the reawakening God, first seen by the prophet. The old current state cult of the Newmans is still around, but the opponents of the are slowly they are slowly starting to adopt a new faith. As right now, mainly race is human. Its military is made up by human legionnaires and lizard auxiliaries, and I'll quickly show the lizard auxiliaries here in a bit. Magic is in all passive blood, and it's primarily dealt in fire, death, and astral. The priests are powerful and can heal afflictions, and yeah, that's about it. Emperor worships the Pretender Ermor. Outright the undeceived god, lord of these bodies. Yeah, basically our Pretender god that I picked out is basically an emperor. Not funny at least. But yeah, that's basically Ermor. Well, early age Ermor. There's also still the middle age and late age. And we'll get to those in just a bit. Anyways. This is a nation primarily focused around infantry, and with lizard auxiliaries and slinger support as well. And it still has the cavalry as well. The Equites, yeah, that's it. The Equites, is one of their main sacred units. Basically, regular Equites are their cavalry, and there's also the Equites of the White Shroud, which is their sacred unit. I'm trying to think what else to say. Actually, let me show off how they normally fight. So we got the Legionis with Standards, Rotors, Stades, and Principes. Take note, once you get to the Principes, you are probably the strongest infantry in the entire early age among the many early age nations. Not possible to defeat, but pretty strong. let's go ahead and view the battle real quick before I forget. Right, pause. There we go. Alright, these are the Principes. They are the elite warriors in uniform's second line behind the Hastati. If the Hastati fail, then the Principes will deal second decisive blow against the enemy. They are as the Hastati, but wear 6 scale chain Latour Squadmata, or basically chainmail. Anyways, got these guys right here. Then we got the Roturs, which are basically just young soldiers. I think I got some. No. I forgot which one is. Let's see, which one? Shoot. I don't know which one it is, but anyways, yeah. The Principes are probably the strongest troops you have when playing as early age Ermor. And this is one of the battles against independents. And this is how you mainly use them to fight. Basically, just tell them to fire the closest enemy with the javelins, and they'll take care of the rest. Yeah, that's basically it. It's probably meant to be like as one of the. Sorry. It's meant to be like that, as they are one of the early. They're supposed to be one of the starting nations for beginners of the Dominions franchise, especially here in Dominions 4. Anyways, I just used the equines of the Sacred Shroud, and I've just taken Norville, which is where one of the thrones is located. Yeah, I'm not sure if you remember correctly from watching from some of my Let's Play series about the throne, but basically one of the main game types within Dominions 4 is to capture a certain number of thrones who have a set power level of like 1, 2, or 3, which are basically their levels. But yeah, anyways, one of them is located in Norville, and yeah, right over here. Unfortunately, the Sacred Equites took a beating, but yeah. Anyways, right now I have my Emperor laying claim to the throne. I have him build a temple. And then what I'm going to send him down, and I made him my prophet, of course. He's my legionnaire. And as soon as I get done with that, I'm going to tell him to go ahead and, well, take all the troops, come down here to Throne of Pestilence. Which kind of fits in, because, well, you know what, I'll save it to when we get to the Middle Age or more. But yeah. Anyways, this is the Throne of Ice, spreads the minions, and our Blessed Truth gets a cold resistance of +5 and produces 2 water gems per turn, with a bonus of 1. And that's primarily how each throne works. Each one is basically a level. It's a specific level, man. If it's like spread to minion 1, that's a level 1, and that's a level 1 as well. No. Thrones. Oh, they're all 3. I was supposed to get all 3 of them. Crap, I forgot to set the number of levels, but yeah, that's it. And I think that's all I have. Oh, hold up one second. Yeah, here we are. The Lizard Auxiliaries. As it says, it's during the subjugation of Citus, which is a nation of lizardmen. They were recruited into their ranks, to Ermorian ranks, and were used as auxiliaries. But they pretty much fight as the same way as the entire Ermor army fight. They have 2 javelins, range of 10. They have short sword, ringmail carcass, bronze helmets, and shields, and that's it. Though the funny thing is, if you play an early age Dominions 4 game, it's kind of funny to have Ermor with lizardmen when it says that subjugate Citus, and you have the Citus nation still up, not conquered or anything of the sort. Again, kind of amusing to say the least. Look at that. Anyways. Oh yeah, that's right. We also got the Legionnaires as well. We got... Oh, sorry. Not Legionnaires. Gladiators. The Rotunders and the Gladiator. And the thing is, you can only use them once. Like, as it says right here, slaves trained to fight for their pleasure. Gladiators who survive become very skilled in combat, often use exotic weapons. In times of crisis, they can be used in warfare in return for their freedom. They're quick to levy, but will only fight one battle before leaving. Yeah, these guys are very good. They're best used against like larger monsters, but after you use them like in one battle, that's it. They're gone. Like, bye bye. We just fought one battle. That's it. We're all gone. Bye bye. No, we don't care. Fuck you. Bye bye. Yeah, even if you have. And it can be exploited. Like if you see a territory with a large number of gladiators, if you send a scout in, tell him to attack, and make sure he's set to retreat at the edge, he will basically make it so that way you can have your entire force march in and quickly dispose them. Like this one right here, my scout. I set him set to retreat and set him at the very far back, so when anything happens, he can quickly run away into friendly territory. Oh, it's a new up there as well. Yeah, that's the biggest weakness of the gladiators. And quickly show off the Equites of Sacred Shroud. They are sacred, and they also have the ability to recuperate, which means any wounds or afflictions they gain during combat, they can instantly heal themselves, and be fine and ready for the next battle. And oh yeah, I also forgot. We also have the oh yeah, we also have this one, and you have your bishops, who can basically heal all of your afflicted troops, like one at a time, really. It says healer 1, blah blah blah. The unit with this ability to heal other units in the same province automatically, up to 1 affliction per month, will be removed for every point in this ability. Undead lifeless beings are not affected by its ability. Yeah, it also has that as well. Experience, and they're also sacred as well. This one's a priest level 2. And we also have our own mages, like right here. We got the Augur Eldor. And they are basically just masters of flame magic, or their main flame mages or pyrotechnics. Then we also have the outsider units. I haven't recruited yet, but we have the Flailmen. And we have the Pumphinix. This one's a priest level 2, sacred and fire resistant of 2. This one also has a fire resistant 2, is sacred, but this one's a level 1 priest with a research ability in 9. And it has a 100% chance of learning any of the magics in fire, air, water, earth, and nature. It's already a fire mage at level 1. And it says they're mage priests of the old faith and everything else. You can pause it and read it yourself. Same thing with this one as well. And as a lore for Ermor states that these two are slowly starting to adopt the faith of the Shroud. And if you build like a temple or a lab, you replace them with these guys, the Augurs, who are not priests, but are just mainly mages. No, your main priests are mainly recruited are either the bishops or the archbishops. Anything else is mainly just a priest or acolyte. Yeah. And that's it. There isn't too much else I can think of. They have no special weapons I can think of. No unique summons they can do. They of course can do undead summoning. And I forgot to do pretty much undead summoning. But I don't think we've gained a lot. Oh, actually, yeah, we can do this. Yeah, we can actually do... Yeah, I forgot. We can revive Whites and Banes. And this, of course, leads up to Middle-Age Ermor within their lore. But yeah, I think that's all I got to say. And I don't remember what else. Oh yeah, Illwinter has just announced Dominion's 5 Warriors of the Faith, and it's it's on their website. They've planned a lot of changes, especially with they've added a new system called recruitment points. And these will be instrumental on how you recruit units from now on within Dominion's 5. There's a lot to go over, but I think it would be easier to just put the link down into the description and let you take a look at it yourself. But yeah, basically now forts will be very important, and you can upgrade them up to further tiers and the like. But yeah, I think that's all I got to say, and that's all I got to say on this subject. Anyways, this is Ermor, an early age nation that's basically meant to be for a beginner's nation, really. And yeah, that's nothing too unique about them, but yeah, they're basically just meant to be designed to be a very beginner's nation. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's all I got to say for now. Other than, well, that's basically all I got to say. In which case, all I got to say is, that's it. Yeah, anyways, this is a look at Ermor. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. And as always, peace.